Hello and welcome back. In this session, we will take a look at user input. While we are on loop, earlier we have seen one example wherein we were checking multiple conditions. Okay, earlier we have seen this particular program wherein if age is less than 18, not eligible, age 18 to 60 is eligible, and greater than 60 is forbidden. So in this case, we were changing the value of age every time we were executing. So we can avoid that by getting the value of this age from the user. So with the help of input function. So let us see how to do that. So let me take out this program and here I will put it as, so here we are looking at user input. Okay, so let me take out the comment from this. Okay, as I said earlier, we were changing the value of age for different conditions. So this is what we are going to get. So this age we are going to get it from user. Okay, for that there is a input method. Okay, here please enter the age of a person. Okay, so this is the input function which requests the input from the user. We are going to store whatever the user enters into this age variable. Now we want to repeat this multiple times. So what I will do is while 1 is always true, we will try to get the age. So indentation is very important here. Okay, while 1 age is equal to input, and then we want to quit at some stage, correct? Age of the person or 0 to quit. Okay, if age equals to 0, then break out of this loop. So this will become elif. Okay, the earlier program we have modified slightly, wherein I have used while, and this will be always true. 1 means always true. So while it is true, then get the input value for the age of the person and 0 to quit. So if age is equal to 0, then it will break out of the loop and it will come out. Okay, else it will check these conditions. One more thing to note here is we want to make sure that we want to convert that into int value. Okay, whatever the number which is entered is treated as string, so we want to convert that into integer before we assess these conditions. Okay, let me execute this. Okay, it is asking me please enter the age of the person or 0 to quit. So let us try different conditions. Let us try 0 first. Okay, now it has come out of this program. Okay, now let me rerun this. Now let us try few conditions here. So let us try 1. Okay, we get not eligible. So let us try 10, not eligible. Let us try 17, not eligible. Still we are in the loop. Let us try 18, which is the boundary condition. Okay, it is eligible because of greater than or equal to. And let us try 25. Let us try 59. Okay, let us try boundary condition again, 60 and 61. 61 is forbidden because it is greater than 60. Okay, so earlier we were changing the value of age for different conditions. However, by using user input, we can achieve the same. Okay, instead of changing the age, we are getting it from the user input. So let us try 100. Let us try 1000. Okay, forbidden. So anything greater than 16 is forbidden. Okay, so in order to quit this now, let's put in 0. Okay, this program has come out. Okay, so this is how we can make use of user input.